Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. Today, booger balls. I first saw these in Home Bargains. Don't know why, I fought the temptation to get them even though they're right up my alley. And then as I was going through eBay the other day, these popped up. Auction, £1.19 I think, something like that. It's like, oh, I've got to. I missed it once, what if I miss it again? Booger balls, slimy, gross outdoor play. This is a starter kit which includes one booger mix, one booger bath, one booger ball tray, and it should make 30 booger balls, which, according to the back, you pick and flick. Pick a booger battle. It's not a water balloon. So, let's crack it open, see if it works, and see if it was worth the astoundingly expensive price of £1.19 that I paid for it. So we'll open it up first and see what we got. What I will need to get is a large bowl, a medium bowl, and a spoon. So I guess... oh, it's dinked. We're going to have dinky boogers. Like, not tiny dinky either, like knobbly ones. Well, they don't all come out round, do they? So I guess that's our booger ball tray. Our instructions, nice and clear. Oh, we'll also need a measuring jug. It says they're in a fork or whisk. On there it says a spoon. Well, I have everything all the same. So what have we got here? The booger bath. Non-toxic, that's good since we're getting our hands in there. And our booger mix, also non-toxic. Good. So, we have everything that's included. I will get some bowls. So the bowl needs to hold 750 mils, the big one, and the little one needs to hold 550. So let me get, and it doesn't say hot water, it just says water and mix. Yeah, okay, so this looks all quite straightforward. I hope this works because I'm really looking forward to playing with some boogers. Okay, I have a whisk, I have my 750 and I have my 550. So 750 and the booger bath in a bowl and mix, which is that one, booger bath. It doesn't say how long to mix for, but I'm guessing until it's all dissolved. And it didn't say hot or cold water, so I just went with cold. It's interesting. I definitely put the right one in there. Given that I don't know how this is exactly meant to look, it's hard to tell if it's dissolving or if it's just clumping up. What it looks like right now is when you put spoilt milk in a hot cup of tea. That's what it looks like right now. I don't know if it's meant to look like that. It's slightly sticky, but it's not dissolving. And it has an interesting smell. And was this meant to be warm water? So I don't fancy... let me put clean hand in there. See, that just feels like water. That feels like slightly sticky. I don't want to... perhaps should have used a fork, because my whisk is going to be a little bit harder to clean than a fork. I don't know whether I should warm this water up, because that has not dissolved. And their water, well, mind you, it does look a bit like ours, but it's not dissolving and it doesn't really want to come off my fingers. I don't know. I'm just going to pause for a second and run my finger under the hot tap and see if this washes off. I mean, it should do, but if it dissolves. Okay, well, it didn't dissolve. I sort of just mashed it into my skin. So cleaning up's going to be interesting. I'll get a fork for this one. We're going to just proceed anyway, because a fork's going to be easier to clean. Right, let's put the booger mix in here then. And see what happens with this. It's dissolved more than that one has. There's still some like... But at least this feels nice. This feels clean. This feels like it's coming off the fingers. And it doesn't smell as weird as that one does. Let's see. I'm going to rest my whisk on my instructions because all it is now is dip this in here, place it in there, shake as it fills to form the balls, release them into the bath, pick a booger and battle. For what it's worth, I'll give that one a stir, and I think all the stuff's there. Okay. I think I'm going to be disappointed. So we'll fill this up. Shake as it fills. Yeah, that's... I don't have a booger bowl. I have a bowl of snot. I don't have a booger ball. I have a bowl of snot. I might have to look for these again and try again. Because I think perhaps the bath mix has gone funny. We'll try again. We ain't getting 30 out of here. Let's just try lowering it slowly. See what happens. We won't jiggle it around. We'll just see if it can, like... There might be an art to this. It says to just do that. And you're meant to be able to do that. I think something's gone wrong. We haven't got booger balls, but we have got a bowl of snot. Oh dear. Third time's a charm. Let's try. Nope. There isn't anything in there that looks like a ball. There's nothing left in here that looks like a ball. What if I don't shake it? What if I just let it sort of sit in there for a moment? We don't have booger balls. We have a bowl of snot now. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I was feeling good about this. Now I've got a big mess on my hands. I don't know how I'm going to be able to clean. Will that come off if I put it in there? Will the two work together? No, this is kind of like... I don't know. I think something's gone wrong. Something's gone really, really wrong. I'm about to make a really big mess and I might regret my decisions, but here we go. Put a portion of that in there. I don't know what I have now, apart from a really big mess. I don't know what this stuff is. It smells like something, but I'm not sure what. And I don't know how I'm going to clean everything. Because whatever this is, it doesn't seem to, water doesn't seem to do anything to it. And hot water, I ran the tap so hot, like the hottest my hands could handle. And I got, as they call them, dishpan hands, where you can handle quite a bit of heat from just, you know, doing a lot of washing up. This is what we have. Oh, we nearly had an even bigger mess than I've already got. We have a bowl that's got like whatever this is in it stuck to the sides. And we have a bowl of this. How come theirs in the picture turned into balls? Has ours gone off? I am going to clear up. I really don't know what to do with this. I don't want to put it down the sink, so I'm going to have to bag that up. And I'm going to go through my arsenal of both cleaning supplies and art cleaning supplies to see what breaks this down. Okay, in the end, it took a bottle of nail varnish remover to get it all off my hands, it all off the dish, it all off the whisk, and a lot of kitchen roll to absorb everything, because I didn't want to put that down the sink, I didn't want to put it anywhere. So my personal experience with booger balls is no, there wasn't like an expiry date on this or anything. I don't know if I just had a bad experience. Honestly, I mean, I ask this whenever anything goes wrong, but has anybody tried booger balls? Did theirs work? Did you use hot water instead of cold water? Did your mix actually dissolve? Did you have that same, or did it come out the same mine did? You had a bowl of paste that only 100% acetone nail varnish remover would break down. I use that, not because I paint my nails. I use that to break resin down. Oh dear. I was so excited for these. I really wanted to throw them. I do want to try it again in case this was just a bad batch. So I will shop around and see if I can find them. And I will give it one more try. But I will be wearing gloves. Because cleaning it off glass is easier than cleaning it off your fingers. I had that residue on there and the door went and I needed the toilet and then it was time to feed the girls. As it stands, this is a big fat disappointment and a no. Even £1.19, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth. I probably spent more than that on products to clean everything up with. Let me know what you think. Have you had the same experience or a different one? Well, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me on my channel and witness this complete and utter disaster. I hope, if you haven't tried these, as it stands right now, don't waste your money. I will try another packet, like I say, just in case this was a bum bag, in case moisture got in there, or I don't know. Before I try a second batch, when I do find a second batch, I'm going to have a look online to see if there's any advice on as to whether this is meant to be hot or cold water, because my sheet here just says water. And mix. And follow all the other instructions. And you're meant to have this. You're meant to have this. And you're meant to have those. I didn't have any of that. So thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I know I've already said that, but I am so grateful. Like if you like what you see. Comment if you want something. Comment if you want. Comment if you got something to say. And like if you really like what you see and you want to see more. Thank you all again so much. Take care and see you in the next one. I'm going to go and clean up everything even more now.